Live from Studio D-. It's Not Tonight with Giovanni Petitti. Tonight, Political Santa and Letters from the North Pole. And now, here's your host, Giovanni Petitti.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, thank you so much. And Merry Christmas to everybody, each and every one. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. And Merry Christmas, Johnny, you, not so much. My back hurts from carrying you all year long. Anyway, I want to tell you, everybody, I'm just joking, everybody here at Rogers is working very, very hard to make sure we have quality Christmas programming for you this holiday season. In fact, our producer, Dave, is busy doing all the closed captioning for the Fireplace channel. Dave, you might want to check that out, buddy. I noticed you spelled crackling with a K, which, hooked on phonics tapes you got last year. Of course, the most important thing this holiday season is that we're safe, okay? Because we don't have any accidents this time of year. And everybody knows this already, but just a quick reminder that studies have shown that the more you drink, the more likely you are to have an accident. And I should know, I got 2 accidents at home. Some of you might want to do the math. You know, if you have a birthday in September, that means that your parents' New Year's Eve ended with a bang. Or another way of putting that is Times Square wasn't the only place where a ball dropped. So the safest thing you can do this holiday season is stay at home and watch movies, and a lot of Christmas specials there. I got some tragic news, I gotta tell you. I have been banned from watching Hallmark movies with my wife. I know, sorry. I'm all cracked up about it. Apparently, I'm not allowed to watch Hallmark movies with my wife anymore because they keep asking stupid questions. Questions like, haven't we seen this before? Apparently not. No, honey, this is totally different. Last week, it took place in a place called Mistletoevania in Oregon. Now it's Mistletoevania in Vermont. It's totally different. And last week, the guy was a powerful, high-priced real estate lawyer. And in this one, he's just like a high-priced regular lawyer. It's totally different. Don't want to make fun of that for sure. What I don't understand is, why do women find it romantic falling in love with a lawyer? Like, I don't get it. Can you imagine getting a love letter from a lawyer? It says, "Dear my one and only, I love you more and more every day. You are my earth, you are my wind, you are my fire. Not just for today or tomorrow, but forever and ever and ever and ever and ever." Then you read the fine print. Offer subject to change without notice. This is a limited time offer. This offer is not valid in Puerto Rico, the state of Alaska, the state of Hawaii, or the state of confusion. This offer is 100% transferable to your sister. Takes the romance out of it, Johnny. Kind of takes the romance out of it a little bit, huh? Little bit. The whole premise of these Hallmark movies, they're not even the least bit romantic. I don't understand. Okay, so this girl, she shows up at this town where all the hottest guys were married, but their wives died. And when she first meets the guy, he's either holding an axe or a knife because he works at the Christmas tree farm or the bakery, and your car just broke down, and you can't get it fixed till after Christmas. Sounds like a horror movie. I don't know. Somebody should look into that. I don't understand why Hallmark even makes those movies, huh? I mean, it's not like they need the money. Have you seen the price of these green cards? A Christmas card is like $8.75. A Valentine's Day card's $10. Like, I don't love anybody that much. It's crazy. And for those kind of prices, those cards should come with a money-back guarantee. Like, if you don't have a Merry Christmas, you should get your money back. Or if your Valentine says no, you should get your money back. Or if your get well soon card doesn't work, you should at least be able to exchange it for a sympathy card. Save money where you can. We don't want your sympathy here, folks. We got a show for you, not going to believe. We got Political Santa, where we go ask kids in our viewing area about hotly debated topics of political nature around Santa. Because, why should just adults argue over the holidays, right? You're going to want to miss that. And we got letters from Santa answered by the real Santa. He's going to be here on the show. You don't want to miss that. Huh? What are you going to do? There's nothing waiting for you upstairs. Just not tonight. We'll be right back. Don't go away. A partridge in a pear tree. Four calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Boom! Hey! Thanks to our band. Johnny, big Christmas special, huh?
Yeah, huge.
Unbelievable. You looking forward to spending time with your family at Christmas?
Well, not really.
Not really. It's good. That's good. Can't blame you. I've seen your family. Listen, it's like the Manson family. Anyway, listen,
that's
Johnny.
a compliment.
It is.
Thank you.
Now, a big problem this time of year is a lot of political debates, and people are anticipating a lot of holiday family fights, right?
Of course.
But we thought, why should the adults have all the fun? We went out and got a bunch of kids, and we asked them hard-pressing political questions about the holidays, all right?
Okay.
Ready for this? And something like this. Go ahead, roll it! This is Political Santa. I'm Giovanni Petitti, and you are the luckiest people in the world. You've just tuned in to the hard-hitting political Christmas show featuring a crack panel of experts where we ask tough questions. We ask questions that are tougher than a 210-year-old fruitcake. Our panelists include 9-year-old Michael, member of Citizens Against Christmas Fruitcakes and Halloween Apples. We also have grade 6 student Mia, legal counsel for such famous bad list members such as Little Danny, Detention, Davis, and Sally It Wasn't Me Smith. And finally, Jalen, counsel for Elf on the Shelf. Folks, let's get right to the point. Santa's list this year. Naughty list, nice list. Big scandal. It looks like this year's list, the nice list is way up and the naughty list is way down. What are your thoughts? Are you feeling this year the kids have been better than previous years? Michael.
I think, yes.
You disagree with everything anybody says. You're going to make a great husband, buddy. You're going to make a great husband. Mia, what do you say? No, you disagree. You think the fix is in. You think there's too many people on the nice list this year.
Absolutely.
Who would you like to have kicked off the nice list onto the naughty list?
Me personally, Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau, folks. You heard it here. Should be on the naughty list. Why?
Why? Because, number one, he's making all of us homeless. And, honestly, there should be a new prime minister.
But isn't it true that the naughty list and nice list will just balance itself?
Yeah, I think so.
Jalen, what are your thoughts?
I disagree.
You disagree just in general?
Yes.
You think that the naughty list is too week that Santa Claus is getting too soft?
Yes.
Yes. Who do you think you should crack down on?
My dad, Jude Xavier.
You think he should be on the naughty list?
Yes.
What has your dad done this year? They should move him right on the naughty list.
Talking back.
To you. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? That's unbelievable. He is talking back to you. I'm joined here with Delphina, 5-year-old self-proclaimed good girl, and Avery, handy floss lobbyist. Welcome to Political Santa. Let's get right to the point. What's on everybody's mind right now? The nice list, the naughty list. Is it too late to change the mind? Where do you think you are on this year's list? Delphina, do you think you're on the nice list or naughty list?
Nice list.
What makes you so certain that you're on the nice list?
Well, it depends on what I feel, I think.
You just feel like you're nice. So you identify as nice.
Yeah.
So you think you can just go along and do whatever you want all year long, and at the last minute, at the 11th hour, you just proclaim that you identify as nice.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's correct. Name me 2 things you did this year that would put you on the nice list.
Well, one time my friend fell down and I helped her, and I stopped what I was doing to help her up. And
Whoa. Your friend just happened to fall down?
yeah.
Are you sure your friend didn't have a little help falling down?
No.
How convenient that your friend is just standing there, she falls down, and you happen to be there to pick her up.
She was actually not standing there. She's running and she tripped on a pebble.
A magical pebble appears and trips, you happen to be there. What else? Give me another example. That sounds very sus to me.
So one time I went to the store, and there was a lady,
Okay.
like an old lady, and she almost tripped, and I said, "Are you okay?" Because she almost tripped on her curtain.
This is interesting. Wherever you go, there seems to be convenient accidents, huh? That's very convenient. You're always there to come to the rescue. You don't think that sounds the least bit suspicious? And please, define old. How old is old? How old do you have to be before you're considered to be an old lady?
Like 90.
90 years old.
Like.
Are you sure she just doesn't identify as 90 years old?
Well, she's not 90. Well, I don't know.
Oh, she was 90, now she's not 90?
She was not 90, but it's considering, because I don't know because I didn't ask what's her.
So you assumed her age.
Yeah.
Name one person that you think should be on the tree.
Well, people can last 90, I'm telling you.
People can last until 90?
Yeah, but not 100.
Not 100.
Yeah.
You're cut off on helping people. Anyone 100 or over, you are not helping.
Oh my.
No, your words, not mine, Delphina. Your words, not mine.
I didn't know, consider it.
Avery, what are your thoughts this year? You think on your nice list or naughty list?
Nice.
Nice list. Tell me one thing you did this year that would put you on the nice list.
I help out with my mom a lot around the house.
Like what exactly?
The dishes, chores.
The dishes. Let's go to the dishes. When you wash the dishes, do you scrub before you put them in the dishwasher?
Yes.
Liar! No one scrubs before you put in the dishwasher. What's the point? The dish is already clean. Why would you put it in the dishwasher?
Because I scrub it with soap and then I put it in the dishwasher.
Why would you do that? It's already clean.
Well, it's not clean if I don't wash the soap off.
Got a point. I'm going to show you some pictures. You tell me whether you think these people are on the nice list or naughty list. All right? This person, naughty or nice?
Naughty. Naughty, I can.
Naughty, you can tell. You can just tell this. Why would this person be naughty?
I don't like the look on his face.
Just like, what kind of naughty things do you think he has done this year?
I think he has, like, tried to bully people, like, say, hey, you are not the right person, I know. You are the best.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Avery, what do you think?
I think he's on the naughty list because he doesn't look very happy, and because that's just it. He doesn't like.
What kind of naughty things do you think he's done this year?
Break out of prison multiple times.
Broke out of prison multiple times. Okay. Naughty or nice?
Naughty. That's Taylor Swift.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Taylor Swift. Yes, that's what Taylor Swift looks like without her makeup on.
Yeah.
This,
You know, and so Taylor Swift.
But
Yeah, Taylor
Oh,
Swift.
yeah. This is what all women look like without their makeup
Yeah,
on.
that is true. That is true. That is true. Hello. Very low. No, you're not.
Very naughty.
You're a girl,
Do you
not
think,
a
do you
woman.
think Santa should, do you think Delphina naughty or nice?
Naughty.
Why do you think he's naughty?
Well, he looks like a really mean version of Donald Trump, and he's not singing. I know he's on like a Port of the News, but I think he is not really cute and I think he swears a lot because and it looks like he's bossy because like I think he like why he's doing this. I think he's trying to say something really bad.
Tracy's saying bad. He looks like a mean version of Donald Trump.
Yes.
Yeah. Who do you think is worse? This person or Donald Trump? Who do you think's worse?
This person, he looked meaner than Donald Trump.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, Avery, I have the nice list and naughty list right here. The green and red envelopes right here. Let me ask you something. Have you ever done anything this year that would make you suspect you might be on the naughty list?
No.
Nothing at all.
Nope.
Nothing at all. Never. What time do you go to bed?
8.
8 o'clock.
Well, I go to bed really late because my brothers have lots of sports, so I stay up really
So
late.
not 8. All of a sudden, 8 is now 11. 11 is the new 8 bedtime, is what you're trying to tell me.
Well, technically, I don't go in the hockey ring because I can't sleep in the hockey ring. So I stay in the car. And I
Can't
go
sleep in a hockey ring?
sleep.
You obviously have never been to a Toronto Maple Leaf hockey game.
I have.
Stay
Multiple.
awake multiple times.
Yes.
So do you think being a Leaf fan puts you on a nice list or naughty list?
Nice.
It puts you on the delusional list. You're on the delusional list. Now, because of the carbon tax, like I mentioned, the price of coal has gone right through the roof. What do you think Santa should give bad kids instead of coal this year?
Oh.
Yes.
I feel like nothing.
Just nothing.
Yes.
Great.
That's what my dad got when he was the...
Your dad got nothing when he...
Hello? Excuse me. I think nothing like him because they deserve nothing because when they have coal, they can sell it and buy stuff. So, nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all like him.
How do bad kids know that Santa just didn't make a mistake and missed the house? Doesn't coal send a message?
Yes. Yes. But nothing sends a message too. That means you're bad. No, it should have a box. And nothing is said you've been bad, you get nothing.
So actually, notification.
Yes.
There should be a legal notification.
Exactly. No, from Santa himself.
Michael, tell me one thing that would get a kid on the bed. Get some advice out there for that.
What's bad?
Yeah. Tell me one thing a kid might do during the year that would put him on the bad list.
Bad? Oh, and not listen.
Not listen. You have that problem? You not listen sometimes?
Oh.
You listen to everything your mom says? No guy ever listens to everything their mother.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you trying
Wait, I feel
Bro,
what?
no, what are you trying to kid, man? You tune in, you tune out, you tune in, you tune out. It's like, yeah.
Don't worry.
They're going to be a great husband. There you have it for this year's episode of Political Santa. You witnessed it here. The throwdown in Tinseltown. Till next time, be good and be nice. Huh? Those kids are smart, huh? Smarter than us. Thank God. Thank God they're the ones that are going to pick our old age home. You know what I'm saying? All right, folks, don't go away. We got letters to Santa with the real Santa. Right after this, don't go away. Boom! Ah, the band, everybody. Let's hear it for the band. Let's hear it for the band. Folks, I promised you a spectacular Christmas special, huh? And we didn't cheap out like some of those other cheap, Canadian cable shows. We spared no expense, and we got for you the one and only, the jolly, jolly fat man, the Mr. St. Nick, Mr. Santo Claus, everybody, all the way from the North Pole. Look at this.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
I'm doing
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Thank you, sir. Hey, it must be very busy. You're busy.
Oh, extremely busy this time of the year.
Yes, but
Get very little sleep.
That's good. Yeah, I've seen you sleep around here a lot. Boy.
Well,
All right,
you have to get
listen,
a nap
the
when I
big
can.
postal strike.
Oh, huge.
Huge, unbelievable.
Oh.
But we got Dancer because he's not doing anything.
No, he's not.
What does he do? He's like dead weight, basically.
Well, he used to dance, but he doesn't anymore.
Doesn't anymore.
No.
He's old. And Blitzen, he's hammered.
Oh, all the
All
time.
the time.
Constant.
So we got them to deliver the letters the
They
kids
did.
have
They did.
from the local kids around here that they watch. They don't necessarily watch the show. But,
No.
but here they are. Here we got this letter comes from 7-year-old Ronald who lives in Kitchener. He writes, Santa, do your owls have individual names, and what are they?
Well, Giovanni, I try not to get too personal with the elves.
HR problems.
Oh, yeah, I've had all kinds of, issues I don't want to go into.
Yeah, that's fair.
From the past. But anyway, let's see. Some of the names that I really remember. Treehuggus Maximus.
Treehuggus Maximus.
He's an environmentalist.
Is it a good guy?
Pointy McPherson.
Yeah, Pointy McPherson, great guy.
And of course, Elon Musk.
Yeah, the third elf.
The third elf, yeah.
You keep making fun of him, and because he's going to buy the station, and we're going to be out of a job,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I'll be on the street corner. I don't know where you'll
doing
be.
a ho. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, that's good. Basically, though, I understand that they wear ear pods all the time.
Yes, they do.
And so you can call them whatever you want because they don't answer.
No, of course. No, they're not going to answer. Never.
All right, number 2 comes from 5-year-old Cynthia Watson from Burford, Ontario. And if you're watching this from Burford, everybody, I'll speak slower then. She asks, what do snowmen eat? What do snowmen eat?
Well, I try not to spend a lot of time with the snowman. The snowman spends a lot of time in the vegetable garden.
Doing what?
Picking his nose.
Picking his nose.
That's what he's doing. Out in the vegetable garden.
That's true, because snowmen are basically, in the wintertime, they're vegetarians.
They are.
And in the summertime, they're puddles.
They are, exactly. And they really love frosted flakes.
All right, we got another letter. This is interesting, viewer. This is interesting. This is from a 59-year-old Italian man who's a huge fan of the show, who lives in Brantford, Ontario, named Giovanni.
No kidding.
Just random letter.
Oh, wow, that's very random.
It says here, my wife recently retired and now spends a lot of time at home with me, and it's driving me nuts. How do you and Mrs. Claus get along if you spend 364 days a year with her?
Well, it's true. I spend a lot of time with Mrs. Claus, And I really, when I don't get along with her, which is very often,
Yes.
I tend to realize how expensive a divorce would be.
Yes.
And so I would have to say, the people would have to call me St. Nicholas. That was, sorry. Santa's not supposed to swear. That was not very good.
Santa, isn't it true that she doesn't always spend all of her time at the North Pole?
That's true. Quite often she spends time at the South Pole, and then I go to the North Pole, and then she comes to the North Pole to see me, and I'm off to the South Pole.
Well, if I had to spend that much time with you, I'd be bipolar too.
You're back on the naughty list. I just want you to know that. Back on the naughty list, Giovanni.
You don't come to rehearsal. You don't understand it. This is you're reading from the paper. Folks, that's all the time we got with Santa this year.
What do you want from me?
All right,
crying out
folks,
loud. Look at this suit.
Have a very Merry Christmas and
sweating
Happy
here.
New Year. I love you and nobody else. Just not this guy.
What?
Just not tonight.
I
either.
probably
It's
lost about 50
unbelievable.
pounds just sitting here.
You can see. You can sit there a little more, bro.
I don't think so because.
The camera adds 10 pounds. You got 3 cameras on you right now.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's
So what's that? 300 pounds? Wow. I mean, you invited me.
barely.